Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barrel Bros podcast, where three morons talk about anything and everything.
Hey, this is the Barrel Bros podcast, and your usual here, me, Luke, Louis across from me, and Tyler right next to me.
Yes. Alright.
So, Tyler, how'd your week go?
Well, my week. Let's see. Monday. I didn't eat anything at all. It was a good day Monday.
So why didn't you eat anything at all, Tyler?
Because I forgot you have to eat to survive.
And how did you do that, Tyler?
How did you do that? I was busy thinking about all the fucking homework I had to do.
Why were you doing that?
Because I'm in college, man.
I mean, why do you really care about college?
Let's see. The reason why I really care about college is I'm paying for it.
And why are you doing that?
Because in my 10th grade math class, I got a C because the teacher sucked ass.
And who was your teacher?
Mrs. H.
Oh, yeah, she sucked balls. Never had her, but she sucked major balls.
Yeah, you get the right answer.
You got away from the fucking microphone.
You give her the right answer on your test there. She counts it wrong because you didn't show the work how she wanted it. Like, you did this, and then this. But she wanted that thing I did second first, even though it makes no difference in the problem.
Yeah.
That was legit bullshit. And Tuesday, I ate like a handful of tortilla chips for lunch.
Yeah.
Then I didn't eat anything else again. On Wednesday, we played D&D for the first time in the tabletop RPG club. Louis, how did you enjoy that?
It was alright. RNG struck again.
Yeah, with the paladin getting O-code in the first battle.
RNG struck again. But it was alright.
Man.
If you was wondering why we were talking about that earlier, I had a microphone.
Yeah.
We just had to get goofiness out of the way at the beginning.
Might come back if any of us has to pass gas later.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Luke.
Nah, I hadn't really eaten that much to start, but, Louis, how's your week been?
Yeah, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
So today...
And today, I ranked up an OS.
Very nice. What's your rank currently?
9,245.
He broke the 10K!
I broke. I watched an anime called Bento.
Very good anime.
Check it out.
I saw 2 episodes of that.
I also started another anime yesterday called Elfen.
Oh, you're watching that now.
Oh, man.
I know what Elfen is.
Elfen, so Jesus Christ.
I wasn't that interested in all the mind tentacles and the of the skirts.
Yeah, there's some mind tentacles. There's some nudity. The intro's really weird. I don't like it.
But you kept watching.
So far, it's alright, though. It's alright.
It gets pretty weird by the end.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Even weirder.
I can't imagine it'll end with a good ending.
Good. No, it doesn't. Yeah. No. Jesus Christ. No, it doesn't end good.
It's alright so far, though. It's alright.
That's good. That's good. What about Bikini Warriors? You were talking about...
Oh, yeah, Bikini Warriors. I checked that out. That was... it wasn't what I thought, or it wasn't what I was hoping it was going to be. Because I was hoping it would, it's Bikini Warriors, so you know what it's going to be about. Yeah. But I was hoping it would have some sort of deeper story that I wasn't expecting.
And there wasn't, was there?
There wasn't, no. It was like 9-minute episodes
of fan service.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That sounds a whole lot cooler if it actually had a pretty good plot to it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
If all animes
I guess it was trying to be comedic, but I wasn't interested.
It didn't even come out comedic either?
No, it didn't.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It was a shame, yeah.
Was that in the dub or the sub?
It only had a sub, I think.
Alright. That's great. Maybe in the dub, you can pick up on comedy better. And you'll do a better job of getting that across in the dialogue.
No, I'm not even willing to watch a dub if it comes out.
I'm telling anybody who might be interested listening to this.
Well, there is no dub.
Yeah.
There won't be one either.
There probably won't be one.
There
probably won't be one.
Damn it.
So garbage.
But yeah, today I had to fumigate my house.
Yeah.
Because bed bugs.
Yeah.
How'd you get those?
We really don't know.
Well, we do know that it's 100% your brother's fault.
Well, I don't know. Can't really call it his fault, but he wouldn't tell us.
He's the cause.
He had it, and he had a bunch of bites on his back. So we was thinking, maybe he was outside and got a bunch of mosquito bites or a lot of ant bites. But he never told us he had blood all over his sheets. Until one day, he calls me and he's like, I got bugs all over my bed. I'm like, what are you talking about? Look at him. Sure enough, it was bed bugs. So we kept him contained in his room, really. But then we just fogged the whole house just in case.
Alright.
Yeah. That was a little ridiculous how many of those little fog canisters you had in your house.
Well, we wanted to make sure that I was going to kill him.
It also killed your dog.
No, my dog's fine.
No, I mean the dog you didn't know you had in your house. I put him in there.
Oh, okay, well, that was a stupid move from you, telling you. Because I called you yesterday saying I was going to fumigate
No, he's been in there
house.
for a couple days.
Oh, well, it's been dead then.
No, he hadn't been dead. No, it can have been. So I left him food and water.
Alright.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, this is like his Buddhist temple in his body.
That temple has recently been announced by the Thai government to be a landmark of the Thai people. I don't even know why. I've never been in Thailand. It's a little weird.
Well, they're Buddhists there, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of Buddhists there.
That's probably why. Anything else?
I had no idea what they were saying when they called me up though on the phone, telling me that I was going to be a landmark.
So you're like a moving landmark?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
I have national protection status now.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Too bad Thai money is worthless here in America.
Oh, by the way, you're driving the S10 right now, but when are you going to get the white truck back?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Are they even fixing it?
Yeah, it's been fixed. I'm just never getting it back.
Oh, did your grandparents have it or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They took it.
Did I know that? Or do you miss it?
I missed the aux cord.
You can get what I have.
No, I can't even do that.
Why can't you, Tyler?
Because there's no kind of input for that thing
this
except for CD.
Is that a cigarette lighter
No.
in there? Wow. Your truck sucks.
It's older than you by a lot.
Yeah.
It's older than us by a lot.
It doesn't even have a cigarette lighter.
No.
Wait, it doesn't have a cigarette lighter, but it has a CD cartridge.
Yeah. The stereo was aftermarket.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Yeah, my uncle had it for a while, and he put in a brand new speaker system in there in 04.
Is this an uncle that looks like G.G. Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not the successful uncle.
Okay.
The other one. Who's just in general more fun to hang out with. Because to him, life is a party. To my successful uncle, life is where you get stuff done. Yeah.
But Louis, since you're raked up in OSU a lot, do you think you can give credit to the keyboard you're using?
Can
you credit your keyboard?
Let me just think about what you just said. Can I give credit to my keyboard?
Yes, like from not being flatbacks, being a mechanical
for being
keyboard.
somewhat okay at OSU.
Yes.
I mean, sure. I bought the keyboard for a reason.
I'd like to thank my keyboard for this achievement.
I would like to thank my keyboard for allowing me to break 10K.
What about
It wasn't my skill that allowed me to do that.
Well,
It
helped you along. It's better than a flap keyboard, isn't it? To you, your preference?
Yeah, it costs $90.
Jesus, I didn't know it cost that much.
It's a $90 keyboard.
How does that make you
For
feel?
anyone wondering what keyboard this is, let me tell you in this product placement. It is a CM Storm, Cooler Master Storm, Quickfire Pro a 10 keyless keyboard with Cherry MX red switches. $90 on Amazon.
He said all of that from memory.
Yeah, did you even look at the paper? I couldn't do that. I would sit there and stutter.
What paper?
Huh?
What paper, Luke?
Jeez.
That you wrote down just keyboard just in case you forgot what it was called.
What are you talking about?
I know exactly what it's called off the top of my head. Yeah, it costs $90. It's pretty good.
Jeez, that's a lot for a keyboard, though.
Well, it's mechanical.
Yeah.
They all cost about that much. Or more.
I mean, it costs way more than that USB drawing pad you have.
Yeah, that was $30.
That you also use solely for OSU.
Yeah. It works pretty well for $30.
I'd like to thank my computer for allowing me to play OSU. I'd like to thank that for my success.
Yeah, but the keyboard has nothing to do with it. Really.
I mean, the number one in the world uses a piece of shit ball mouse and a computer keyboard from 1992. So, where are you coming from with this?
I don't know. Have you ever tried it with a ball mouse? Not like
Where can you find a ball mouse these days?
When I first started
Here.
playing, I used a ball mouse. And then I upgraded to a laser mouse.
Mhm.
And then I upgraded to a tablet.
Well, no, I'm not talking about like the ball mouse you move around, but the one that you just move with the tip of your fingers, like it's on top of the
Oh,
mouse.
you mean...
What are those called?
Jesus.
All I know is I don't like them.
You can find ball mouses.
What are those
You have to look
called?
hard, though. But you can find them.
In antique stores, just about.
What the hell are those called?
They use those a lot at the college.
I should know what those are called.
And all they do is ruin people's efficiency. So it takes them 4 times longer to do anything. I swear.
No, it's good because it's better for your wrist. Let me check here what it's called.
My aunt and uncle had it for a little while, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I used to have one of those.
Like, and they used it for one of those designing T-shirts because my uncle's dad designed T-shirts, and he used that like to move stuff around.
Yeah, I used to use one of those. It's good on the wrist.
They're pretty fun too. It's just fun to mess around with as well.
Whoo, my cursor went over there. Whoo, my cursor went over there.
Yeah, like designing stuff, we can really give a different level to it.
What do you mean designing stuff?
Designing stuff.
Yeah, like paint. Like, you don't paint this. I mean, I told you it was a while back, so I mean, paint was like the number one thing to have if you didn't have internet.
Paint still is the number one thing to have. You can just draw
MS
penises. I can't draw anything. At all.
We know color.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
artistic. At all.
Why is that?
I don't know. I've tried to be artistic and I just can't do it.
Don't tell that to Shia LaBeouf.
I think it's the weird way you hold your pencil.
I hold my pencil like that as my dad taught me how to hold my pencil. He was left-handed, so he wrote weird. So I write weird.
But you're right-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is also left-handed.
Yeah. My dad held his pencil a weird way.
Yeah.
Because he was left-handed. And then he taught me how to do it the exact same way. So he'd hold his pencil like this.
Oh yeah, you do hold it really freaking weird, though.
That's still weird, even if he was left-handed.
Yeah. It's like normal people. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird.
You should get that checked out.
I mean, I have fine
You
handwriting.
should probably go to the doctor.
Why?
The handwriting doctor.
I'm also double jointed in my fers.
You should probably go to the doctor. You may have problems.
Yeah.
Which doctor?
The doctor.
Yeah. He's from Nigeria. He's great.
Okay. Wait, you mean the witch doctor?
No.
So we have one of those in town.
Where?
Like, kind of. I don't know where he lives, but there's one here.
It's great to know.
Yeah. If you ever need any jungle medicine in the middle of Georgia.
I'm still trying to find what that mouse is called, but my internet doesn't want to work, so I can't find it. I think it might just be called ball mouse or something. That's what I know it. That's what I know it as.
Here.
Yeah. When I said ball mouse, I mean just a regular mouse with a ball instead of a laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one uses those anymore.
No.
At school, I used to take those out and like try to bounce them.
So you just ruin mice.
No, I put them back. Put them back. It's great.
Alright. Oh, so Lou, do you still have that game, Akiba's Trip?
Yeah.
That game was great.
Yeah, it was.
How long did it take you to beat it?
Like a day or two.
Day or two.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Would you like to give a quick synopsis to Luke here?
Okay. Well, do you want to know?
It's a great game.
I really want to know.
You really want to know
Oh, yes.
what Akiba's Trip is about?
Yes, I really.
All right. Well, the game is about the world is on the brink of destruction because of vampires, right?
Yeah.
And so in order to combat this, you play as an otaku in Akihabara, and you fight off the vampires by stripping their clothes.
Okay.
And then they burn in the sunlight and die. Actually, I don't think they die, because at the end of the game, well, I don't want to reveal anything, but I don't think they die. But they kind of die at the same time.
You can also strip people who aren't vampires.
Yeah, you can strip people who aren't vampires.
Okay.
They just run off.
I mean, that's pretty much what it's about. I mean, that's all there is to it, really.
I mean, do you know they're vampires? You're just ripping off people's clothes hoping they're vampires.
I know they are vampires. Yeah, they're vampires.
It's like a Pokemon wild encounter. You're just walking down the street.
Ripping people's clothes off.
No, you're just like walking down the street. This crowd of people is the tall grass.
Yeah.
And then a vampire tries to rip your clothes off. The game's great.
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh man, you remember being in GameStop, looking through stuff, the day we graduated high school.
Uh-huh.
When did I go to GameStop?
After we graduated high school.
Like,
We were still dressed, fresh, casual.
Yeah.
And we were in GameStop.
What'd y'all get?
I got Borderlands a pre-sequel sitting there.
And I got Akiba's Trip.
Remember that time we went to GameStop and you were buying Demon Souls and that one-armed cashier was talking about how he was going to play The Witcher?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think he's going to do that? Well, it's out. How do you think he does that?
With his feet.
Dedication. He probably could use his chin as well. Because, like, if I remember, like, doing something with my other hand, I just have to keep playing the game.
Yeah. I move.
But no, I couldn't do a one-hand combat.
No, that wouldn't even be possible.
Like, whenever I'm using one hand, I'm usually just walking around. Like, I'm just doing, like, walking around.
Like playing Fallout.
I haven't really played Fallout that much, just more Skyrim.
Even though you know.
Or like Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. I have played Call of Duty still shooting while only using one hand on my chin.
Just like you get a shotgun.
No, I do it with a. I just have the quick scope in a weird way. I end up shooting too much.
Sounds like you're getting a phone call.
All right, so who was that call from, Luke?
Crystal. So, Crystal, I'm going to get another one from my little brother saying he's home.
Amazing. You can just keep on for that one, so we know what that's going to be like. You can put him on speaker, and we can all talk to him.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I mean, yeah. It's a good thing we're not at your house today. We're not in the normal FOB, which is the forward operations barrel.
Yeah.
It's usually where we record.
Mm.
Instead, we're at the ROB, the rear operations barrel.
So, Tom, we had went to F.y.e.
Yeah, we
last
did.
weekend.
For your entertainment.
Oh, you looked at
That's
what
what
it
that
was called?
stands for.
Yeah. I didn't have to look it up. It's on the bag.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because I didn't buy anything there, Tyler, so I didn't have a bag to look at.
I did. I bought stuff, and I blew my bank account.
Did you get buy too much?
No, I mean I just have like $20 left.
Oh. But what'd you blow your bank account with? Was it well spent money?
It was. I bought the complete season. There's only one season of that, right?
Yeah.
The Devil is a part-timer.
So you bought the whole...
I bought all of it. Then I bought
How much did that cost?
That cost... Shit, that cost like $39.
Wow.
Yeah,
it
I was
wasn't
gonna...
that much. It's like
Yeah,
$29.
no, it was like $39.
Really?
Yeah. And I wanted to buy Haganai, and I wanted to buy Space Dandy, and 2 Korean people came up behind me, and they were making fun of me in Korean. I could tell, just based on how they were talking.
Oh, yeah. It was...
Yeah, who wouldn't make fun of you?
Yeah. It's just a large man sitting on the floor, flipping through DVDs of anime. Like lightning speed.
So you bought...
I also bought the OVA of High School of the Dead.
So you bought a hentai.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which they do sell hentai, though.
They do. They sell legit hentai.
Why didn't you get any?
Because he
Not
couldn't afford...
too much money.
He couldn't afford any.
Too
the
much
one he
money.
could afford
Were
was
they
a
that
rape
expensive?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheapest one was like $9.99. It was a rape
What was the
one.
average price?
The average price of the hentai is like $30.
No, it was like $15.
For like one disc?
No, it's like $15.
It's too much.
It's like one episode, $15.
It's like an hour long.
It's a whole movie, but the cheapest one was like a rape one.
I'm not into rape.
Okay.
There's also
Like, last time I went in there, it was like a month ago, that rack was full. Like, remember I said there was like a whole lot less this time?
we went just before closing on a Friday.
Saturday.
Thursday. It was Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
We went just before closing on a Thursday. I doubt they have much.
Mm.
But I mean, there used to be a whole lot more, so I mean, they don't have a constant of anything that...
My favorite thing there was the John Cena half-size action figure.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
I don't think that'd be really half-size. It wasn't that big.
You didn't know John Cena's a midget, did you?
Okay.
Yeah, everybody in the WWE is a little person. So how's that for you being intolerant?
Okay. And the other thing you bought there.
The other thing I bought was the movie This Is the End. It's a great movie. Don't turn that TV over. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You almost turned that 50-inch flat screen
I
over.
wanted to feel the texture.
What's wrong with you?
You wanted to feel...
I mean, it's got a texture to it on the side.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just gotta lightly rub it to feel it.
Yeah.
You don't have to turn the
You
TV
don't have
on
to
its
turn the
side.
TV over.
Oh.
You almost smashed that. How expensive was that TV? $800?
That's something around there, yeah.
I would have replaced it with like a shittier TV though.
Jesus.
Did you ever access a F.y.e. card they gave you?
No, because I forgot about it because I was watching The Devil as a Part-Timer.
Yeah, like you would get discounts for like burgers and like whatever.
I get discounts for a lot of things.
Did you ever look it up?
No, because I was watching The Devil as a Part-Timer.
Just tell me.
And then I watched the High School of the Dead OVA.
You only have 30 days after you access it. I think you only have a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you have 1 month free trial.
Which you just might get hidden fees.
Yeah. But let me tell you, man. I'm going to go ahead and, if anyone's interested in the High School of the Dead OVA, let me spoil it for you so you can save some money. They go to an island. They put on swimsuits. They accidentally do some drugs. And two female characters make out.
That's it?
Pretty much.
Was it worth all the money you paid for it?
I had a good kick out of it. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Louis,
Before
your
they
face.
started doing the drugs.
If you could see your face
Sure,
right now.
man. How much was that?
It was $7.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you probably should have bought the D&D movie instead.
No. I would have got about the same quality, to be honest.
I don't know. That one might have been really
If
good.
they had the Gamers Dorkness Rising, I would have bought it.
Why would you buy that when you can watch on YouTube for free?
So I could have a hard copy. You're acting like I don't have a data limit on my Wi-Fi, and I can just stream an hour and 40-minute movie in HD.
Or you just upload it so you can watch it offline on your YouTube, on your phone.
You're acting like I have all the stuff for that.
I don't know. Maybe you could do it like either at my house or Louis' house where we
You're
have...
acting like I have enough storage on my phone for an hour and 40-minute movie.
You might.
I don't.
You should. Yeah, you should,
yeah.
actually.
Like, I have extra because I put a card in mine.
I don't have a card in mind.
You don't... I don't think
I
you
mean,
actually need
that
it.
wouldn't even be that big of a file.
No.
How big of a file would it be?
Like 100 megabytes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I have plenty of room on my phone for that.
I don't know what you're thinking. An hour-long video of...
It's not even HD, so that wouldn't even...
I mean, yeah. It wouldn't even reach a gig.
Okay, I can put that on my phone then.
What were you thinking it was going to be, like 10 gigs?
No.
Good
Jesus
Lord.
Christ, no.
How long was that movie?
I was thinking
that
like-
would have to be 1080p and about, what, 20 hours long? Maybe not 20.
I was actually feeling more about a gig. I'm not going to put something that's a gig on my phone.
I mean, I wouldn't put anything that was a gig on my phone. No, just one thing, unless I absolutely needed it.
Speaking of putting shit on my phone, my chemistry teacher wants us to download apps on our phone so we can have, like, you know those smart response clickers that we had at the middle and high school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wants us to put an app like that on our phone.
Coach Sanders actually made us do that.
Yeah.
It worked. It worked a whole lot smoother than the clickers, actually. Because if you fucked up, you can actually go back and change it. Because those clickers, you couldn't.
Like you could on the clickers too. You just don't submit your answer until you're sure of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have time to actually look at all of them.
What if you don't have a phone to do that, though?
Like the fat ass weeaboo furry that sits in front of me, who smells terrible.
Yeah, what if he doesn't have a phone?
I don't know.
What does he do?
Fails.
What does the world come to?
I don't know, but he has a laptop and he used the school's Wi-Fi in class to download Windows 10.
How does he
Wow.
connect to the school's Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
Because for me, it never works.
I mean, he's only like 15, so he lives at the college. So that's another problem. He's
Well, if you have a
15
tablet, it
and
works
he's
on a
afraid.
it works on a tablet as well. It should.
Well, he doesn't have a tablet, does he?
I don't know. You can go find one for pretty cheap.
I like how you just assume everybody can just spend money all willy-nilly. You bourgeoisie bastard.
Well, I mean, you spent $30 on a season of anime.
Yeah, and that's why I
And
didn't.
$7 on
Yeah.
high school that did OVA.
Yeah.
Talking about spending money willy-nilly.
That wasn't willy-nilly. That was planned out for like 3 hours.
Well, I mean, the tablet would help you in class, so that's not willy-nilly. That's what you need.
Bullshit. He brings his laptop every day, and he plays Solitaire and Minesweeper.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not a responsible person.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Maybe that's just him. Maybe that's his learning process.
No.
Do you know for sure? Have
Yes.
you talked to this man?
I try not to.
Well, then how do you know?
I can smell it.
Can you?
Yes. It's a little hard because of the overpowering odor of him not bathing, but I can smell
Wow.
it. Yeah.
It's just like the fucking Keith thing.
Do what?
Just like the Keith thing. What's all the things you just called him earlier? A fat ass weeaboo furry bitch, wasn't it? It sounds like that's what you called him earlier.
I didn't call him a bitch. What did I call him? Did I call him a bitch?
Yeah, you called him near enough to be a bitch.
Okay. Well, let's just roll with that. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, when he doesn't have his laptop, he reads 90 shoujo manga.
How did you do that? Does he buy it?
Yeah, he has hard copy.
So,
He was
based on that,
reading
he
it.
has money to buy a tablet.
Yeah, probably. He was reading it during lab
Mm-hmm.
next to the Bunsen burner while we were dehydrating hydrates. And by that I mean putting Epsom salt mixed with water over a Bunsen burner.
I mean, if that's what he wants to do, he can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do that.
Why do you care about what this guy does?
That's what I'm trying to get over. Is like you're just
What do you
like,
mean?
Why
do I care what he does?
Do you pay equal attention to each person in class, or do you just know so much about this one guy?
I know so much about this one guy because he sits right in front of me.
But what about the guy who sits like to your left?
I talk to him a lot too.
What about the guy who sits to the right of the guy who sits in front of you? Do you know a lot about him too?
No, there's like a 12-foot gap between those two rows.
I mean, why do you pay so much attention to this one guy?
Because he sits right in front of me.
What if he didn't? I'm pretty
But
sure
you don't.
If he didn't sit right in front of me, I wouldn't pay him any attention.
But he doesn't talk to you, and you don't talk to him.
Actually, I do. We're in the same group in class, so we have to talk to each other.
So how does that go?
It's mostly him thinking he's smarter than us.
That sounds really familiar to me. I don't know why. Oh man, I think I know someone like that. I just don't know. Just can't put my finger on it right now.
Except I don't do it on purpose. He does. He does.
But how do you know that?
Because he's like, are you following what's happening? No, you probably don't.
Do you feel threatened by him?
No. I feel like I want to punch him in the face.
Oh, so why don't you just get up and sock him one day?
Maybe it's not him.
Because then I'll get arrested.
Maybe it's not him that feels superior. Maybe it's you that feels inferior.
No. No. No.
Oh.
I'm just laying down some psychology here.
I mean, I thought some weird stuff about my classmates, but then I talked to them and found out they're pretty normal.
This guy's not. This guy's not.
Have you talked to them in non-classroom setting?
Yes.
What was it about?
Well, I was talking to the guy that he normally talks to, because he's in the RPG club, and he's not part of an active game. I asked him, so you want to join? And we're just standing outside the building. And then he talks. It's like, well, I'm starting a game. It's going to have a lot of, shit, what did he say? It's going to have a lot of wolfkin in it, because that's a gender that in real life doesn't get a lot of attention.
Okay.
So yeah, he's pretty fucking weird in real life, in a non-classroom setting.
He just wants wolfkin in his game, man.
Yeah.
What's so weird about that?
Because he thinks he is one.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
It's just weird.
How's it just weird, Tyler?
Because he thinks it's a gender to think you're an animal.
I mean, I don't think it's weird. I don't think it's weird. People can do what they want.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. Just not when they want. That's the only thing.
Not when they want, but they can do what they want.
You do what you want. Just not when you want.
Yeah, I think it's weird that he doesn't bathe and wears a tail to class.
Hey, that's a fact.
But he can do that in his own room. I don't want to see that right in front of me during an hour and a half of chemistry.
What color is his
it's
tail?
not about what you want.
No, it's not.
What color is his tail?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're not that. Okay.
It looks like you gotta pay more attention to him. You don't even know.
The guy next to me is like pointing. He was like whispering. He was like pointing out, like, "Hey man, he's got a tail. What? He's wearing a tail. He's been doing this for a few days.
What's wrong with that? People
weird.
did that in high school.
I know, and everybody there thought they were weird as shit because they were.
Why is that?
Well, besides the fact that they were wearing tails constantly and like prancing down the hallways.
That doesn't tell me why it's weird though.
Yeah, I mean, what if I wore a tail one day?
Did I make fun of you? I make fun of you. Holy shit. But other than that, they were just strange people. Like, they did not know how to socialize with people.
Well, do you?
Most of the time.
Do you know how to socialize with people?
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay, we're going to videotape you going up to a random person and just talking.
Okay.
See, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I wouldn't be able to either.
I can. I've done it. That's how I've made friends in college so far.
Alright, we're going to go to Atlanta. And we're just going to say, alright, pick out a person, you're going to talk to them.
That person will probably kill you.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
No, we're going to go to a convention. Some type of convention.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man. No.
Okay.
I mean, it could
No,
be just
that's not normal talking to people anyway at a convention.
Well, it's like a gun.
Because...
So, like a gun convention wouldn't be a normal conversation?
No, because how often you just walk up to somebody, hey man, that's a pretty nice gun you got there, let's see it.
I would do that. I would honestly
Yeah,
do
you
that.
just walk up to someone on the street and they don't have a gun. Hey man, that's a nice gun you got there, let's see it.
Yeah.
At a gun convention, yeah?
At a gun convention, yeah. I mean, on the street with no guns anywhere in sight.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, even if it was on the street, I'd still do that. I have done that.
So you've walked up to someone who doesn't have a gun and you're just like, hey man, that's a great gun, let's see it.
Yeah. Usually they pull one out and I have to run.
What about when you were riding home from school one day? Did we already talk about this on the
Oh,
podcast?
no, we have not talked about that. So, I'm driving back on a highway that leads back to Cochran. And, like, someone threw some trash out. It's like a cardboard box, but it's like fast food cardboard box, like, you know.
Yeah.
And it hits a windshield and I honk the horn at them. And, try following a little close just to get their tag. So, just in case something went down. But when I tried doing that, they flashed the gun out.
That's when you flash.
What kind of gun was
That's
it?
when you flash your gun.
I should have just whipped it out.
Whipped what out?
My dick.
They wouldn't have been able to see it anyway.
Exactly. They'll be looking so hard that they'll pull off the road. It's great.
Alright, so what kind of gun was it?
It looked like a revolver.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it could have been. I mean, it could have been a fucking toy, but I wasn't going to sit there and figure it out either.
That's what you do is you ram the back of them, run them off the road, and then flee and call the police.
Or just get the tag number and call the police. And
No, you do what I said.
No, because
that's if they're going to shoot me.
then you'd be arrested and they'd get off free.
Yeah, but now if they like popped out, try to shoot me, then I can ram into them. Yeah, if that happened
I mean, they flashed a gun at you. How do you not know that they were planning on shooting you?
because they didn't do it.
So
It's
ran away,
It's a
didn't you?
warning. Most people, when they flash a gun, it's a warning.
most people.
Yeah.
Who said these guys were most people?
Sorry, I assume people are most people.
That's your problem. Do you look at
No, I
Louis
think that'd be
and
a
you think most
problem
people-
for you in your daily living. Everyone's not just most people. I mean, you just like, this guy's gonna be a fucking weirdo. That just seems what you always do. You're like, this nigga? Yeah. I take that out, fuck.
No, there wasn't a hard R on that. We're good.
We still need to probably take that out.
No. We've said it on the podcast before.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Pretty sure we have.
I mean, yeah, but then we take it out.
Because I've listened to the podcast and I've edited them. No, we haven't.
Okay, then.
So I would have taken it out.
All right. So, yeah.
I don't have any
Yeah,
more.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Where did we leave off?
Oh, you're about to ask us those random questions?
Yeah, because I don't have anything else to talk about for this podcast.
Neither do I.
Tyler, do you have any last remarks?
Well, yesterday somehow I put my truck in reverse and park at the same time.
Okay.
So I was moving backwards and I was like almost running into that tree in my driveway, but I couldn't hit the brakes or the gas or change gear.
So what'd you do?
I turned it off.
Okay.
I changed gear while it was off.
Alright, well, I have a series of questions. There are 40 of them. I'm not going to ask all 40. So I'll start with Alright, the first one is not good, so I'll ask you the second one. What do you think would be the hardest thing for you to give up on?
Breathing.
That's good. You die.
Yeah.
Luke?
Hardest thing to give up on.
Rick Astley.
What?
Because he's never going to give you up.
Hardest thing to give up. I don't really have any habits, so eating.
That is a habit that you have. See, I can give that up very easily.
You'd be fine with giving up on playing the drums, your knowledge of music.
I mean, if I don't eat, I'm going to die.
If you don't breathe, you're going to die faster.
Okay.
Do you want us to answer this question without,
very, very practical answers. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Would you give a homeless person CPR if they were dying?
Yeah.
Luke, I hope you say yes.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I hope you say yes.
Yeah, that's going to be.
The man in EMT training.
I have to give yeah.
Why wouldn't you give a homeless person CPR?
And I finally passed that test, so...
Yeah.
Congratulations.
CPR certified, just waiting on the card to verify it.
Alright. What makes you bored?
It makes me bored.
Not having anything to do.
Alright, that's good.
Some days you
Calculus. Calculus makes me bored.
Okay.
You feeling me there, Louis?
I'm just about days you've already done all the things you need to do. Nothing's on. And you have nothing to do that day. That's days that make me bored. That's what makes me bored.
Okay. Which is your favorite four-legged creature and why?
What is my favorite four-legged creature?
Does it have to be real?
No. I'm going to say it does not.
I'm going to have to go with a dog. Because,
Alright, because dogs are not real. How can they be real if your eyes aren't real? Come on.
Whoa. Just, whoa. I don't know. Dogs make good companions, so I think that's what would be my favorite four-legged creature.
I'm definitely going to have to go with a camel.
A camel?
Okay.
No, not a camel, a giraffe.
Okay. Why is that?
Because they're really fucking tall.
That's it?
I mean, that's pretty cool. Have you ever seen those videos of giraffes beating each other to death with their necks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's why.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. What if you only have one fucking giraffe? Who's he going to try to beat up with his neck?
You. I'm going to throw you in a rodeo ring with a giraffe.
I didn't say I was around. I'm saying for you.
I'm saying I'd go find you and throw you around.
Alright, next question.
Okay.
Do you like spicy food?
No.
Yes. I love it.
Okay.
Because it's not fun going in nor out. That's
See, I've never had the and out problem. I've never had that problem.
You have an anus of steel?
Apparently.
Alright. Are you old-fashioned?
More than other people in the generation.
In some cases, it's depending with me. Would it be old-fashioned with or not?
So it depends on you.
Yeah.
It depends on what you mean by old-fashioned.
Situation, I guess. And what it would be.
I don't know. The question just says, are you old-fashioned?
Yeah. That really depends on what you mean by old-fashioned.
I would say so with me.
Are you up with the times? Are you hip? Cool?
No.
The latest fashion?
No.
No, I'm not up with the latest fashion. I know what it is, but I'm not up with it.
I don't even give a shit.
Alright. Are you usually late, early, or right on time?
I'm usually early.
Usually early.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
So, early is on time.
And
on time is
late.
late. And late is don't bother showing up.
It's unacceptable.
Are you happy with your life for the most part right now?
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like a little bit more money, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd like more money as well.
Alright.
How about yourself there, Louis?
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I am.
It's good.
Alright. Tell me about your favorite book, magazine, or comic.
Alright. My favorite book right now is probably it's a Game of Thrones book. It's really good.
Okay.
It's great. You see, in this mystical land, people kill each other for absolutely no reason. And then winter comes, and people kill each other some more for no reason.
I think the best book I've ever read would be The Sea of Trolls.
The Sea of Trolls.
I was going to read the second.
I've read that book.
I was going to read the second book, but I don't think we got it until we was about to get out of middle school. That's one of my favorite books I've read.
Yeah, I read that book in third grade.
It was still a good book.
It was good. It was a good book.
Yeah,
it was a good
had a good storyline too.
It was a good book. I read I read the other books in the series too. I can't remember what they're called.
It's weird, but are they as good as the first one?
I don't know.
You can't remember?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's a personal thing.
Do you like chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. Just a.
And why? Because it feels so great being rubbed all over me.
Oh, Jesus! That's.
Do you remember that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob told that old hagfish thing? And she lived forever if they rubbed her with chocolate.
I just like chocolate because it tastes.
It does taste very nice.
Just not dark chocolate.
You mean real chocolate?
Yeah.
Real chocolate tastes terrible.
All right. Do you like rainy days or snowy winter days?
Well, I don't.
Is there a
you like
neither option?
No.
I'd have to go with rain.
I have to go with the rain.
Rain.
Okay.
I hadn't experienced that many
Why is that?
snowy days.
Because when it starts snowing, you can't do anything where we live. Everything shuts down.
True.
It's usually ice. It's not really snow.
True.
No, it's snow. It just freezes. Solid.
All right. Name 3 things in nature that you find beautiful.
Trees, rainbows, and the great buffalo herds.
Okay.
All right. The ocean.
Okay.
It's deep, man.
Yeah, rivers.
That's really deep.
Yeah, it's really, really deep. Large rivers. Those always fascinating.
That's pretty deep as well.
Yeah. And in between waterfalls and rainbows.
About geysers. How do you feel about geysers? Because they're
I've never
blocks
seen
that
one.
shoots up in
I've
the air
never
and
seen
falls
one.
down.
I'm only
Yeah, you have. So we went to Yellowstone.
Didn't
That
see
big
one
pool
happen.
was a geyser.
I know. I didn't see one. I was like,
But yeah, dude,
shoot.
with a geyser, you can have rainbows and waterfalls. So water shoots up, it falls down, and the rocks are rainbow colored.
I think I'll go with waterfalls. I'm just going with stuff I've actually seen.
Okay. All right. Which are your 2 favorite careers and why?
My 2 favorite careers. I've got to go with prostitute and game warden.
Why is that?
Because prostitutes, man, they can just do whatever they want. They can just show up however they want. They'll get hired by people no matter what.
They'll also be arrested.
They'll also be arrested. It is slightly illegal. But that's okay.
You would go with what you're trying to study in the future.
And then being a game warden, because you just get to walk around the woods all day and do nothing most of the time. Of course, you also have to arrest people breaking the law.
Yeah.
So you are a police officer. You're a game warden.
Emergency services and
My dad was in the emergency services. You see where they got him.
I don't know what the second one would be. Probably sports medicine.
Sports medicine. Do you mean just like taping a dude's ankle?
Or identifying if he just tore his ACL. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a normal kind of medicine.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
takes 8 years to get that. Someone
Jeez.
told me it takes 8 years to become
That's ridiculous.
in sports medicine.
Which is the hardest thing you ever had to do? Well, what is the hardest thing you ever had to do?
hardest thing I ever had to do?
I'll reword that question because I didn't word it right.
Well, once I had to tell my granddad that he was too old to drive anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty difficult.
That would be
pretty hard.
tough, because
That's
that
pretty
kind of
hard.
does hurt.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
And he's got Parkinson's as well, so...
Hardest thing I've ever done.
I mean, he still drives, but not much.
I don't know. A lot of things I've done, I've always picked and choose the difficulty of it. The hardest thing.
Well, out of those things you picked, which one was the hardest?
I know. I'm going to say passing at least one HBIO test.
Okay, I thought you were going to say passing gas in public.
No,
I mean, that is pretty... If you're in a public restroom, you're on the toilet, and you're just kind of stage fright.
I'm sorry,
about
no,
it.
if I'm
and then
sorry-
someone walks in
I'm not
right
used-
before you release the Kraken.
Dude, I'm sorry, I'm not used to the echo like you get in those. Like, I'm about on one, and like,
Oh,
it just, I'll start laughing. start laughing.
Dude,
someone-
echo's really good. The school hallways when no one's in them.
Yeah.
That is great for fart echo.
Alright.
Alright. Tell me about something you really regret.
What do I really regret?
Oh.
Oh, man. One time I read Boku no Pico.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Ever showing y'all that fucking music video? Or ever even looking
oh,
at it?
that one.
Oh my god.
That one.
That's horrible.
Alright.
I still am really fucking sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright. What scares you the most and why?
What scares me the most? Luke, you can go first on that one.
I would think demons and supernatural things.
Hold on a minute. Let me just answer this phone call. Keep it talking. Hello.
Oh yeah, and the weird music video I showed them today was Tool. It was a Tool
Okay.
song. It's called Sober. You should look it up.
Okay.
It's really good. Lyrics are a little hard to understand, but yeah, it's a higher fan base, and I went really lax this time because the last time it was horrible.
Well, we can't do it today. Well, tomorrow. Sure. I can do it tomorrow and I'll ask him.
Yeah, I don't know what I fear the most.
I'll just have to say Super.
That's how I should answer. I fear the unknown the most.
You fear itself.
Alright.
Because we're told not to do that one time as Americans. As Americans! But yeah.
Fear itself.
Yeah, I think it has to be demons and supernatural stuff. Just because it's really uncontrollable, if you know.
Alright. I'll ask him.
Well, it's not like a demon would come to you and take your soul.
Alright.
Oh, he got ginger jokes. Oh.
I apologize for that, for me talking during that on the phone.
It's your grandmother. You always answer those calls.
I gotta answer my grandma. But, yeah, I think my deepest fear would probably be demons and supernatural stuff as well. Especially after I watched that Destination America show, Monsters and Mysteries in America. It's just like all these weird paranormal shits. And
Sounds
weird
bad.
monsters.
Oh my god, you know what show I hated? The
What?
Haunting.
That
That
I've never had a problem with that.
No, like, it would, like, watch it by yourself.
I do. I watch it by myself at night. And that's no problem.
Mm.
The Monsters and Mysteries, that kills me. Because I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
About everything.
Alright.
Okay, interesting.
Next question.
Let's see. What do you do in your free time?
This.
This?
This is
Yeah.
my only free time, pretty
Um,
much.
Do I need to come up with just one, or can I just do you?
It can be anything.
Yeah.
Podcast, listen to music, play music, hang out, or just make something.
Just make something. Like
Yeah.
when we made that platform
Okay.
all day.
I really love.
Alright, this is a good question. Which is your favorite part of the human face and why?
eyes.
You like eyes?
Why is that?
Why is that?
I mean,
It's the window to the soul.
Is it because no one can stare into your soul?
yes, that's what it is. Nah, I don't know, because I feel that to be the prettiest, even if they're an ugly person.
Okay.
I gotta say, the bridge of the nose.
I just imagine you on Google just zooming into the bridge and nose masterpiece.
No. It's actually not the bridge of the nose. I actually don't have a favorite part of the face. It's gotta be all in there together, man.
Okay.
Well, you have to pick one.
Yeah,
I have
you
to pick one.
You got to pick one.
I'd have to go with,
I think you would be straight teeth.
yeah. Straight teeth. Yeah, straight teeth.
Oh my god! Speaking of when
Which
we
you
just
don't
figured out what each other liked, remember that time in 10th grade we just talked about what fetishes and all the weird stuff that we liked because we had.
Okay,
nothing
moving
talk
on to the
about?
next question.
I'm talking about like all the time we had.
Just
nothing
moving
talk
on to
about.
the next
We
question.
had nothing to talk about, so that's what we did.
Yeah.
Alright.
We don't want people to know that yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Alright. If you could do anything or wish for anything that would come true, what would you wish?
Infinite wishes.
I feel with that as well.
Okay.
They should have clearly stated you can't wish for more wishes.
Well, it says you can wish anything, so.
Yeah, that
More
would be
wishes.
yeah. Wait, infinite wishes with no consequences from the wishes.
Yeah.
No
Infinite wishes
monkey,
with
no
consequences.
no monkey paw shit.
Well, it doesn't say anything about consequences.
Well, I
I
know,
don't know what
but
you're worried
if
about.
it's so broad, I would just.
Yeah.
After reading Monkey Paw, your life is opened up to when
I
people...
wish my son was
Monkey
back to
paw.
life. Well, now he's a zombie trying to beat your door down.
Alright. How big is your bed?
I
think mine
have a full size?
Full. I
Yeah.
have a full bed.
Alright.
What size is yours, Louis?
Well, Louis is just a twin.
It's a twin.
Just a twin.
Just a twin.
Alright. What was the last thing you ate?
3 separate meals from McDonald's at the same time.
Noodles and a sandwich.
And what were those meals?
I had a double quarter pounder meal with fries and a Coke. I had a McWrap, just that, the McWrap. And I had a little dollar menu burger with grilled onion sandwich. I hadn't eaten in a couple days, so I was really fucking hungry.
Alright. Tell me about your favorite music / song / band.
Well, Luke, this is more your territory, so you
No.
need more time for this.
Pick one.
All right, I'll just go right now.
Holy
Favorite kind of music is just some nice classic rock because you can have it heavier, you can have it some easy listening. It's a pretty wide genre, but it's all kind of held together with that lead guitar.
Okay.
So what is all of the questions again?
Music / song / band.
Alright, my favorite band would be the Beatles. Type of music would be metal, all types. And favorite song.
All right, so you like the Beatles, but you love that lollycore metal.
I don't know if I can name the song. I don't know what would be my favorite song.
Alright.
Since you did that much, I'll just say my favorite band is probably Two Steps from Hell. My favorite song, probably Don't Fear the Reaper. Blue Oyster Cult.
Tell me about something you would happily do again.
What would I happily do again?
Sex.
Well, I'd also...
I knew that answer was going to come up.
Yeah.
I would also happily do that again, but since you said that, let me put a little thought into my answer. Alright. What would I happily do again? Well, one day, after walking out of the grocery store, I had some stuff, I was eating it, and I opened up this new bag of Cracklins, and I was thinking, wow, these are flavored with paprika. That's a little strange. I ate them. They were really good. So I'd happily go buy some more of those again.
Okay, alright. Since sex was so generic,
Yeah, that was really generic.
yeah, I think...
Have something specific that you'd like to do again. Like, you found this great roller coaster,
I think-
and you're eating some marshmallows during it.
Um,
And you were so scared
I haven't,
that
Tyler.
that marshmallow you ate
Motherfucker.
going right over the top of the
Tyler.
tallest peak. It was so good because of the fear.
holy fucking shit. I already had it. I think it'd be to march again. To march and play an instrument again.
To march and play an instrument again.
Yes. I would
And
happily
earlier
do.
you were talking shit about one of our classmates who was in the college band who was marching and playing
No, I'm
again.
just saying she hasn't matured and grown up from high school, man. Because, I mean, she I don't know. She just aggravates me in general. That was the thing. But yes, I would love to march again because I done it for the love and not for the tension. I done it for the love of music, not the tension of it.
Well, if you love it so much, you can just get an instrument and march around in your yard.
I don't have an instrument. I would. If I had one, I could march
You
around.
do have an instrument. You have a drum set.
I can't fucking march with that.
And you have a guitar.
I can't play it.
So?
And you don't really march with
You do it
guitar.
for the love of playing it.
I do. I just sit down and
Then
play
just
it.
play it and march with it.
No, that's not the same.
Dude.
It's a feeling you get playing with everyone and just in front of the crowd. That's amazing.
So you're not doing it for the attention, but you want to march in front of a crowd.
Yeah. Just because the feeling
So you want to have people notice you out there marching, but you don't want it for the attention.
Oh, that's not the goal of a marching band to be noticed. It's just
Yeah, it is,
to
actually.
play and enjoy playing.
The goal of a marching band is to entertain people.
Yes.
Which
Fine.
means they have to
I
have
will
attention.
happily love to entertain again in front of an audience. How about that, Tyler?
Well, you are entertaining an audience right now, Luke.
A live audience. Musically playing something. How about that? I would love to do that again.
Me and you can go on tour.
So, okay. I thought you were about to say something that's stupid.
No, me and you can go on tour.
Alright, Louis, any more questions? That was the longest fucking one.
Let's see.
It's giving you too much shit.
What is your zodiac symbol? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Leo.
I'm also a Leo. So we're only born within a month of each other.
Yeah.
Actually, a week of each other. In a year. Week and a year. Or it's a little more than a week.
It's a little more than a week.
It's not 2 weeks. It's a little more than a week.
When's your birthday?
4th
Of?
August.
Mine's the 29th of July.
That's within a week. That's within a week.
Okay.
July
Yeah,
29th.
Leos.
It's about a week, yeah.
For anyone wondering, I'm a
it's
Taurus.
Exactly a week. A Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let's see.
I'm the only person in my family who's not a Sagittarius.
Oh, brother's a
Yeah,
Cancer.
these questions suck. What the hell?
Did you say your brother is Cancer?
Yeah, he's a Cancer.
Okay.
He is a Cancer.
Mm-hmm. Leo, his zodiac. Sign.
Alright, here's a question. How can I stop people from making fun of my inflatable armbands?
Well, what do the armbands have on them?
I don't know.
Alright, well, you can just be like... You can just be super secure in the fact that you have inflatable armbands.
Yeah, I was about to say, just be nonchalant about it and just own up to it.
Yeah.
Alright. If you made a Skittle pizza, would the Skittles melt?
Yeah.
Oh my
They
god.
would.
I would have some that melt and some that didn't melt.
Why would you put, like, some where they wouldn't melt? Like, put them down in the dough? So they'd sort of be insulated?
Or just melt some and then after you're done, put some on top of it.
I was thinking, like, have an actual pizza with just Skittles on it.
Oh, the crust of Skittles?
No, have an actual
Oh
pizza
my god,
dough.
imagine that.
Yeah, I think that might have been what the guy meant.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yes, I would melt it and then on top of that,
Would they melt?
Would they melt?
Yeah,
Yes.
would they? Since you're putting it in the oven.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll have the full rainbow experience at that time.
Alright. How many more questions do we want to do?
Say 5.
Just a couple more.
Yeah, we're hitting an hour right now.
Alright. If all the world's a stage, where does the audience sit?
It's an interactive audience. They're part of the production.
I would say, yeah, it would be one of those where, like the Foo Fighters at Wembley Stadium, they were right in the middle of the fans.
Were they just like walking around?
No.
Through the
Like,
fans?
they had a stage because you just don't want people up around you.
Because I know in the Cirque du Soleil they have the stage, but then the performers kind of like spread out throughout the
I think
audience.
it'd be that. And possibly a moving platform if the... Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually a pretty deep question, actually.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's
deep.
the deepest
Alright.
question we've had.
If you write a book about failure and it doesn't sell, is it called success?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good. These are some pretty deep questions.
Dude, I know.
If one synchronized swimmer drowns, do the others drown as well?
No.
No, I think they'd like call some emergency services.
Yeah, but actually,
Because then that guy wouldn't be part of the synchronized swimming, though. Think about it. If he's not part of the rest of the performance, he's just a swimmer.
but no, talking about synchronized stuff, you know, like the Blue Angels and
Yeah.
and the Thunderbird for the Air Force.
Yeah.
There was one lead man who crashed, and all the other ones crashed with him.
I think that's just because the stunt was that dangerous.
It was that, and they follow his lead, so they just, it was, they do exactly what he does, how dangerous it was.
And I don't think it's because he crashed.
No. Jesus, no. Good Lord. Alright, next question.
Alright.
Okay.
Are the good things that come to people who wait the leftovers of people who went before them?
No, because the people who went before them, they didn't wait, so they got the crap stuff. So they're going to
have to go with either a yes or no, depending on what it is.
I mean, the people who don't wait, they're like the people who go to the buffet before they bring out the turkey.
That's not necessarily saying the people who don't wait, though. It could have been a person who waited and got something good before you got something good.
Okay. If you say it like that, I guess so.
It could be crap, because, I have waited, yeah. I'm saying it's still either or.
Alright. If electricity comes from electrons, does morality come from morons?
No.
What
the fuck?
No, it actually comes from mortrons. It's slightly different. Slightly different word.
Jesus.
Alright. Why is Greenland called Greenland when it's white and covered with ice?
See, I actually know the answer to this one. It's because the Vikings wanted to encourage colonization. But no one wants to go to Iceland. Well, because Greenland's really cold. So what they did was they did the first timeshare scam. And they called it Greenland, as though it was the land of green pastures.
Where can we find this information?
I actually saw it on the History Channel about Vikings.
So I've heard that as well.
Yeah. I was just wondering, just in case anyone thinks it's bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
Sounds really, scam artists has been around for fucking forever.
Yeah.
It's like
the first one was Satan, when he scammed Eve into eating that apple.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it wasn't an apple, but it could.
Why does someone believe you when you say there are 4 billion stars, but check when you say the paint is wet?
That's because wet paint looks dry.
Mm-hmm.
And can you count the number of stars, though? Just like sitting out there on the tailgate of your truck one night, just looking up at the sky.
If you don't have a tub?
Well, you can. You can count, and you've never hit 4 billion.
No.
So why would they believe you?
Because they're going to assume that someone else took the time to do it.
How can 4 billion stars be real if your eyes aren't real? Jesus. Come on.
See, that is a good point you got right there. How do we know anything's real? How do we know we're not in the Matrix?
Can we spell creativity however we want?
No.
Wow. Okay. No, we don't have rules in this world. But fuck them. Do what you want.
Do infants enjoy infancy as much as adults enjoy adultery?
Yes. I'm going to have to say yes. Because all the babies I know are pretty happy. Just like all the adulterers I know are pretty happy.
Oh.
Like Bill Clinton's like the happiest guy I've ever seen.
Son of a bitch. Let's just go to the next one.
Why do we never see ads for advertising companies?
I have, actually.
Yeah, that's happened.
I've seen that.
That's actually happened. Like,
alright, name an instance.
I was on the radio and they needed to hire. They needed to hire some people to do some advertising for advertising companies. So that's considered an ad.
I've heard that a lot as well.
Alright, if a fork were made of gold, would it still be considered silverware?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because most forks are made out of stainless steel, not even silver.
Yeah, but even though it would be.
It's like bowls are considered flatware, even though they're not flat.
Yeah, even if you want to go to where it's slang term, it's still silverware.
And then you're just talking about
fancy
gold silverware.
These either have a chance of being deep questions or fucking retarded.
These are the best ones.
Yeah.
These are great.
We are the designers. You're the barrel rolls.
What?
What?
What the hell did you say?
What? Do what?
I'm sitting right next to you. If I can't understand you, what makes you think people listening can understand that?
I don't know. Maybe they have the mumbling syndrome I have.
You're also deaf.
Alright. This is a pretty interesting question. Why do all superheroes wear underpants on the outside?
Not all of them do.
Most of them do.
Most of them do, and why do they do that?
Most of them do because, they're trying to build a brand around themselves. If you just see some guy walking down the street, and he's beating the shit out of a giant radioactive ant, you're not going to think about what he looked like next time you need someone to beat the shit out of a giant radioactive ant. But if you see some guy wearing bright neon underwear on the outside, you'll know who to call next time you see a giant radioactive ant that needs to get beaten up.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah, the Ghostbusters dress weird too, just for that.
Okay, I think you took that one. Okay. Next question, because that one was... I guess they just want to. It's a fashion statement.
This is the real me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do pyromaniacs wear blazers?
Usually.
Yeah,
Usually.
Fuck, you can wear whatever you want to.
If you're a very fashion-conscious pyromaniac, you will wear a blazer.
Okay.
Those are fancy.
Okay.
That's like saying a pothead wears a blazer all the time, especially around 420.
What's wrong with you? Who said anything about potheads?
Are you sure you understand what's happening?
Actually, I
Do
think
we all...
Is it around 420? Yes.
Can we actually understand anything in this universe?
Yes, we can.
Can we?
Like you're retarded right now. We can understand that.
But what if we were real?
They need to be retarded, but not real.
Are you sure?
Yes. Luke,
Yes.
you're retarded.
I think that's enough of the questions.
All right. Well, got any more material, guys?
I was going to challenge both of you. We're going to have remember that cookie clicker challenge at one time. All right, so when you're on Google Chrome and you don't have internet or anything, your little dinosaur pops up.
Mm.
It's a game. You can jump over cactuses.
No.
You didn't know that?
No.
I knew that one.
All right, you can turn your Wi-Fi off and I can show you.
Yeah. I can do it on my phone as well.
Yeah, it's on your phone or your on your computer. But you click the little dinosaur and like a desert will pop up and you can jump over them. We're gonna see if we can get the highest score by the next time we do the podcast.
Let's just do it right now. That doesn't take very long.
No, I gotta go.
I gotta go as well, but it only takes a minute. It's a hard game.
Yeah, but we'll see who gets the highest.
Well, it's like saying Flappy Bird's a hard game and it's not.
Yes, you had 510 in Flappy Bird.
By next podcast, but you have to show proof of it. You either have to get a snip of your score on your laptop, and it has to be a whole picture of it, so we know it's your laptop, and you just fucking look it up, or a screenshot from your phone, because you knew it from your phone as well.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to load it right now.
Well, I'll do that by the next time I'll freaking record it and do gameplay commentary.
Huh?
I'll do gameplay commentary.
We can play it right now.
Yeah, we can play it.
No.
No, I don't really want to right now. We'll probably do next.
If we did that, we'd probably be here forever because I'd probably get really far.
Yeah.
So, by next podcast, should we have like a award? Whoever gets it.
What would we call it? The barrel?
No, like
the
money.
golden barrel.
We can do it for money.
Shit, no. I'm not giving you any money. Put in a pool.
Let's be like $5.
So, that's $5 less I'd have to put gas in my car.
That gives you motivation to win, Tyler.
But I'm not going to.
Lou, are you okay with $5 as a?
$5?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you have to donate $5 as well. There's no point. It'll just be.
We can split the $5.
What do you mean split? 5 is not divisible by 3, you retard.
Why would we split it if there could be one winner?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, what do we want to do? Do we want to have a war or do we bragging rights?
No. Bragging rights. I can spray paint a can gold.
We could leave it. We could leave it for the for the viewers to tell us what the award should be.
Yeah. So email us at
all 0 viewers.
Yeah.
So you can email us.
We have
some
subscribers.
viewers. We have subscribers.
Gosh, Louis being so nonsense.
Oh, one of those is me.
Yeah.
All right. Email us at thebarrelbrospodcast@gmail.com. No caps, no spaces.
Did you ever drink that funnel cake soda?
No.
Shit. You were at my house, too. It's at my house.
You said there was... I didn't know there was any.
No, I took one to my house.
No,
So I could give it to you.
He took one to give to you, but he never gave it to you.
No.
We can swing by there. It's not far.
But we'd have to...
well, that'll be for next time.
Yeah. We'll do it next time.
All right.
All right, so
thank you for listening to the Barrel Bros podcast. This is Luke signing off with Louie and Tyler.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone fucking stop the recording.
Jesus Christ, quit, motherfucker.
Stop it, Louie.
Oh, what the hell is going on?
This didn't happen.